Salutations, oh unsanitary ones. It's me, your favorite uncle who just won't die. Fester Adams in the undead flesh reporting for duty. Let's play.
Hell yeah.
That tingles the bones. Tonight, we find the most repugnant, putrid, fiendish, vile, unforgiving, wrathful beauties wearing prison stripes, where every choice reveals a bit more of our macabre tastes. We'll gaze into the abyss of the mugshots, not to pass judgment on mere mortal looks, but to see which shadowy spirits we daringly invite for a midnight waltz in the catacombs, and those we rather leave rotting away in solitude. We all can always find someone to die part has only applied to them. One of these lucky ghouls will not only receive my balls and chain, and my vast Adam's fortune as well. Let the smash or pass begin. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
I was like, he didn't quite have the vocal fry that Christopher
stupid.
Lloyd did. I felt like he was a mix of different characters. But our first mugshotty for tonight was arrested for trespassing. She's an OSU student arrested during the Gaza protest. Does this mean that? Do you think she likes terrorists?
Hell yeah.
Probably.
I don't know if that pairs up with domestic. I'm not sure.
That depends, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. I don't know.
She's not that cute to me, honestly. I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
I mean, she's okay, but she's not going to be down for the long term.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say no because she was arrested during protests, and that's essentially the modern day version of hippies. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. Okay, that's a good point too.
I mean, I hate hippies too, so
I'm gonna pass 2.0 on that one.
Is she considered halal?
I don't like Gaza or Israel, so I'm not even interested in her.
Morgan, she looks like a
He's
Kardashian without the makeup and surgery pass.
She's much less hairy than a Kardashian.
He's not about that conflict in the nations. He's about that conflict in the sheets, you know?
oh boy.
She is not halal. I'll pass.
Oh.
Esther, what do you think?
This little socialist freedom fighter has probably killed more brown children with her abortions than Israel has with the bombings. She should really take a look in the mirror and pat herself on the back. I love a woman with a baby morgue for a vagina. Smash.
This happened about 2016, 2017. I was stationed at Fort Carson, Colorado as an infantryman in the U.S. Army. There's a little site south of there, towards the border, called Pinyon Canyon Maneuver Site. Pinyon Canyon has a lot of Native American history. So there's actually these like 7 feet tall metal poles that are put around certain historical sites. And part of our agreement with the tribe there, I think it's Apache, I'm not quite sure. It still belongs to an American tribe, but we pay them to use as a training site, probably because it's cheap. But when the agreement's like, you see these poles, you don't fucking step foot in there. You don't drive around it. You respect that, right? So there was one night, we were about a week into the training. So this is a 4-week long training exercise, about a week into it. And I'm in the middle of this formation because it's a striker brigade. So we basically make a triangle as a perimeter, as security. And so I'm in the striker. We use remote weapon systems. So there's thermal imaging on the weapon system. This would be a 50 caliber machine gun. I'm inside the striker, so I'm looking through a computer screen, maneuvering it, right? And so part of the training is everyone's got to be on the gun and the radio 24/7. That's part of the training. So I'm scanning around my fire support sector, right? Specifically, since I'm in the middle of formation, I'm looking at the ridge lines and like the cliffs, you know, like that's part of my sector to fire. I mean, it's training. We know no one's going to be there, but we still got to do it. But I'm scanning around, and I'm sure you've seen the drone feeds, right? Where it's like you can see like the white, it's white hot. So you know, humans, animals, but you can't see any detail. It's just the form of them, but you can tell they're human, right? So I'm scanning around, and I see something out in the ridge line. and it's white hot. So I'm like, what the hell is that? Because all I've been seeing all day or all night rather, because like 0200 is rats out in the grass. So I'm looking over there and I zoom in. It looks like somebody with long hair sitting on a horse with a bow. Like you can see the shape of the bow
Dude.
on the ridge line. And so we also have a laser rangefinder on these systems. So you can like literally you press laser rangefinder button, it'll tell you how far away what you're looking at is. And the point of that too is that it'll actually, once you pre-program it, it will adjust the gun, whether it be a 50 caliber machine gun or a Mark 19. It will adjust it for like the drop of the round. So you literally just hit it, and then the bullet will go and hit the target precisely. So I try to laze it because I'm like, I just see something that's white hot there, nothing comes up. So I moved down to like with a ridge line to do that. It's about 980 meters away, so about a kilometer away. But this is fucking. I'm staring at this. So I'm on the radio. I'm like, "Hey, first platoon, like, can you see this?" So they moved their gun over there. Like, yeah, like what the fuck is that? So not only did I see this, but like 4 other people saw this. But slowly, as we're like watching this and we're reporting it to our commander, we're seeing like the white hot like fade away to black, like the heat's going away. So we're like, what the fuck is going on here? So we report to rate.
Fade, not disappear.
No, it's fading away. Yeah, like it's white
And
hot.
this is an
Like
active
Yes.
system,
So
right?
like if you see someone get killed, you see the heat leaving their body on their system. They will turn
Right.
the
Yeah.
white
That's
to
what I was like
black.
asking. It's an active
That-
system, right?
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like it didn't just flash into nothing. It faded.
right, it was
proper.
fading away very slowly. I think it took about 30 minutes to fully go away, if I were to
Whoa.
estimate.
Wow.
And we were like, what the fuck's going on here? So I even brought my first sergeant, like, first sergeant, you gotta see this. And he was like, okay, what the hell is this? Because we're in a federal training site. Like, no one should be here besides us. And we're seeing somebody on a horse on this fucking ridge about a kilometer away. And we're like, who the hell is that? So we call range control, who's, the civilians responsible for managing all this. And they're like, all right, we'll get someone out there. They didn't get someone out there until the next day. But they went up there, like, we don't see any like there's no like horse tracks, there's no footprint, there's no sign of anyone being up there. But we have at least 4 people, including my first sergeant would be 5th, saw this shit. And then a couple days later, then because we're telling around like the morning chow, we're telling all those other soldiers like, dude, look what we fucking saw. They're like, no, you're full of shit. No, you're fucking with us. Even our commanding officer thought we were pranking him. We're like, no, there was something there. We saw this shit.